Hello and welcome to Arcade Game Showcase. In this installment, the game is City Connection, released in 1985 by Jaleco. This game is sort of a product placement for the 1985 Honda City, which was a sort of car that Jaleco was like promoting at the time. This game was popularly ported to the NES and Famicom, and most people probably know the game, if they know the game at all, from that. We're going to play the original arcade game here, so let's throw in some virtual quarters and play some of this. So, the gameplay in City Connection is literally painting the town. You don't paint it red, but paint it green. You can collect these cans of oil, throw them at police cars, and then knock them out of the way. Watch out for the cat, though, because if you hit the cat, yeah, one of the strangest game overs ever. Now, what makes this game kind of unique is that your car can jump, but it can only jump if you have enough momentum. You can't just jump your car on the fly. And that cat that keeps appearing actually will disappear and appear randomly if you scroll it off the screen. Oh darn it, I touched it. And even if I don't touch it, I would have landed on the cop car. And if that happened, your car would like turn into a million hearts. Again, a very bizarre video game death. Yup. Alright, so let's try that again. Now, in City Connection, you explore, famous cities, starting with the first stage being New York City, obviously. Now, of course, it's New York's circa 1985, so yeah, you got certain land masses that, or landmarks that are no longer existing. The stage is over once, like Pac-Man, the entire screen is covered with, your areas that you've been. You can collect the balloon there for extra points. Oh, but it's scrolled off the screen. Can't do that. I don't really know why the enemies are police cars. They want to stop you for some reason. It's not like you're speeding, so I don't get it. Oh, whatever. It's a classic video game. City Connection is, one of the NES games that I have very fond memories of. This was, one of the few NES games I played at a very early age, like Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, a few games like that, and then City Connection. you know, I wouldn't have played like games like Castlevania and you know, things like that until I was much older. I'm talking about when I was a really little kid. I would play, you know, City Connection because this was the kind of game that a little child could grasp. All the highway. I have driven all the highway. Alright, so now this is obviously London. And I guess those are the British police. Oh, darn it. You can't change your direction in the air. Alright, I get to put in a high score. How about that? I like how they only give you like a very limited time to put in a high score. Oh, damn it, I didn't spell my name right. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's try that again. A good strategy is to clear one level at a time. Although doing the very edges is difficult. Darn it. Now you have driven all the highway. Uh-oh. Gotta love that FM sound. That makes me wonder, how does the Honda City jump? Whatever. It's one of those other mysteries about this game. Get the balloon. I want to get the balloon. Come on, get the balloon, damn it. I want to drive all the highway. That small little bit is all that's left. Yep. Hooray! I have driven all the highway. Darn it. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, there's a look at City Connection, the original arcade version. So I'm gonna hurry to type my name in right. So if you guys like this video, be sure to hit the like button, because hitting the like button helps support my channel, lets me know that you guys want to see more videos like this. There we go. So there's as good as I can do in a demonstration. I can get 8th place. Not too bad, I guess. So if you have any questions or, recommendations for arcade games you want me to cover in the future, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below as well. I'll be sure to get back to you guys fairly soon with another arcade classics. I want to make this at least a weekly series, so, expect a new entry every week. And if you guys have, a classic arcade game, came out, between, I don't know, 1978 to, I don't know, around 1998, somewhere in there, the classic era of arcade games, or the 80s and 90s, feel free to leave a comment and what you want to see, and you might just see it in the near future, because I have access to so many different arcade games through emulation here that it's virtually, as long as the game didn't have like crazy custom hardware and use 3D accelerations and all that stuff, if it's a standard arcade game, I can probably showcase it, and I probably will. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check in and stay tuned for next time, because I'm going to be showing off another great game. So until then,